This is the site of Yangtang Airport, which served as a key base for the American Flying Tigers over 80 years ago, fighting alongside the Chinese people against Japanese invaders.
The Japanese had just bombed the city, and they see dead people. They see dead women and children and men on the sides of the road because the Japanese had just bombed. So they're really mad. I mean, they're angry about Pearl Harbor, but they're really angry about seeing the slaughter.
原来轰炸，你看在重庆的桂林炸死很多人呐、我是亲身经历的，一来跑飞机，我们就赶去带点水，带点干粮就去躲了，来不及躲的就炸死了。
This is an outstanding diorama. It shows you what was probably the most important part of the air war in China. No runway, no airplane.
老百姓对修机场热情非常高，又是为了保卫桂林嘛，迎接飞虎队来嘛。
Without machinery, the Yangtang Airfield was built entirely by human labor. It took 120 men to move a single large stone mill. The work was so grueling that many workers lost their lives.
原来羊场机场的长满清朝，上几万人去修这个羊场机场，所以很快的就把羊场机场修成了。陈香梅亲自告诉我，就是陈纳德的夫人，为了打掉日本的轰炸机，把副油箱就丢掉，就宁愿自己降落在河里边。
China was basically on the verge of starvation throughout World War II. And the average American is much bigger than the average Chinese man. So they needed more calories. The people of China around the airfields gave the American pilots their eggs. If they had 5 eggs, they would give their family and their children less. They'd give more to the pilots. We talked again about it. The Japanese found a Chinese person, a child, a man or a woman who had helped an American pilot. They killed him, just boom. But more than that, they would kill out the entire family. They would kill an entire village. And despite that, the Chinese kept helping American pilots. If your airplane was shot up, only 50% of the pilots got out. If you got out, 93% were rescued by the Chinese. When I would bring them here, particularly in the last 15 years, China has just exploded technology. They are very proud of modern China. And they're very proud because they feel they're part of it, and they are. They feel that their efforts were not wasted. They feel that their friends' lives who died were not wasted. China and the United States, the two world's most powerful countries, if they work together, as they did 80 years ago, there's nothing that can't be accomplished. Nothing. We just have to remember what happened 80 years ago and move forward.